Touchy. What's up, YouTube? We're at the diner, and we're talking about Supercross tonight. And then I said, well, I think I'd rather just go see Planet of the Apes. Because Jet's just going to embarrass the whole 450 class like he's been punking them the whole time. And I said, and then we each said something this morning about tonight's race. Not tonight's race. It is tonight's race. That the 450 class is so stacked with talent, and he was using Adam Cincerillo and Dean Wilson as an example that these guys are in the top 10 or top 10-ish, and then how stacked and talented that class is. And I said to April, we watch Supercross and motocross and all this all the time. We really didn't see anyone pushing the whole Supercross season. We've seen Jet push. We've seen his brother push, right?
I've noticed in the past couple races, the Sexton's really
Tomac late, lackadaisic, tried pushing, got injured.
Yeah.
Webb really didn't have to push, got into his position and stayed there in his comfort zone. Ken Roxon pushed, charged, got injured, out, right? So Plessinger push, charged, out. Then you have Sexton laid back a little bit, started charging. So late charging, right? And then who else do we say was late charge?
Anderson.
Jason Anderson started to push and charge late in the end of the scene. I'm busy. So here we go again. The Jetsons going to get a trophy handed on the silver platter because at least 5 of the guys that were charging and were trying to win and kept pushing are now on the injured or out list.
Yep. I mean, Sexton might do something because he has.
It's too late for Sexton to do anything.
Might kick Jet right off of his pedestal.
And then no one played rough with Jet, in my opinion. They kind of gave it to him. This is how I feel. Like, because if I'm 1, 2, 3 to 5, if this dude's coming next to me off the gate, when I raced 450 C class, and I'm an old dude, I always made sure that I got a great start. Now I would let people pass me because I was exhausted and I'm not like really that great.
Yeah.
But and I would do a second gear start and I would just beat everyone to the first left turn, and I would hang on for as long as I could until someone passed me, and I was very consistent second and third place in 450 C class. And it's been a while since I raced, but my goal was to get that start. But if I was at their level and him, and I knew what I had to deal with him, he would definitely hit the dirt more than he was on his bike if he was racing with me.
Yeah.
That's how my opinion is. You have to do him dirty.
Yeah.
And that's that, because once you do him dirty, he can't collectively get his shit back together.
Oh, it's true.
Like James Stewart. If James Stewart hit the ground and he wasn't rattled or unconscious, he was on his bike and he would charge you 25, 30 guys, and he's coming after you and he's going to pass you. And he's going to come into the turn, he's going to take you out. He doesn't care.
The drive and the motivation. Nobody in the sport right now has it.
No.
Nobody does.
Nobody's got... Nobody. I think Bam Bam did Bam Bam a little bit, but he didn't Bam Bam enough. But so we don't want to watch Supercross tonight. After the last race where Jet just basically put his bike on cruise control while his brother was out front until he was getting that is disgusting. The whole 450
he
class.
Thought that Anderson was putting pressure, was coming up.
Yes, Anderson.
Yeah. So he passed Hunter.
So that's just a slap in the face to the whole 450 class.
If Anderson hadn't come up like he did.
If Anderson didn't charge, Anderson didn't put on the charge.
He would have let Hunter win that race.
He would have let Hunter win that race, which is an embarrassment to the sport.
Yeah.
That's where everyone gets a trophy is wrong.
I agree.
So
Thank you.
everyone doesn't deserve a trophy. So I might just watch the highlights, or I might watch it on YouTube, or just check Facebook to see who wins. But
You'll watch the highlights, but you won't.
I don't think I'm going to watch the race. I mean, especially because Tomac's out. Webb's saying he's injured, but he's in. So I don't know. So tell me what you think. I think Weege is wrong that the 450 class isn't that stacked, and the guys who are out are the Chargers.
Yeah. More water.
And when Coop tried to charge and battle, he went down. I mean, we feel like once these guys get out and they're in the top
Do you want
5,
water?
they settle in, they don't charge, they don't
Sure.
keep pushing, and they hope that no one gets on their ass and forces them for a mistake or a pass. Very strategic, these guys are. It is not like the old days where they're battling to the end. Thanks for watching.